Hello everyone, this is Sonsonmushi, and this is just going to be a video of me updating you guys on a few things and letting you know to expect a bunch of readings soon and to expect some pretty big changes. So the first thing I want to mention is a really good friend of mine gave me some suggestions for some pick a card readings and kind of inspired me to clean my table. So if you guys look, my table is pretty clean. So yeah, my readings are going to be back with the puzzle again because it's been a while. But yeah, and another thing, where is the deck? Oh, my remote was hiding it this whole time. But my friend, a different friend, she gave me this tarot deck. It's the original, Rider-Waite tarot deck. And if you guys know, I've been wanting this deck for so long, and this is my 12th deck. So, woo! Number 12. There's 12 zodiacs. My favorite number is 21. So 12 is 21 backwards, so it's super cool. So thank you so much for the gift, and thank you so much as well for the crystals. I believe this is moonstone. This is, I think, emerald. I'm not sure what this one is, or maybe the heart one is like a clear quartz. I'm not sure. I'll have to like double check the email. And yeah, and I have not read. Actually, now's a good time for me to read that paper. I'm not ready to put this on my tripod, so I'm just gonna pause and then like grab it real quick. Okay, I grabbed it real quick. Says clear rock quartz. Okay, so I believe the heart one is a clear rock quartz. So this is the clear rock quartz, probably, and then dang, hold on. Okay, and what is this papery stuff? Okay, and then this is the moonstone. Wow, there's a tint of orange on there. That's awesome. And I believe this is emerald. So thank you so much. That was very sweet of you, and I am definitely gonna bring the moonstone with me whenever I'm traveling or like in my car for safe journeys. So yeah, thank you, and I'll probably get those back in the bag later. See, that's why I left it in there, because I knew once I took it out I'd probably just like leave it. But you know, this it's like a keychain, so you know, I think I'm gonna put this on my lanyard perhaps. Ah, it's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, I need to stay on topic. Oh, I also bought, I guess the topic is anything I want, so okay, but I bought a candle, another suggestion from my friend who's suggesting like pick a cards and stuff. So you know what, I might as well list what they are. So let me go to the message, and I got other suggestions for Halloween, but it was too late. So yeah, so one thing I'm going to be doing, guys, and this is what I've been wanting to do anyways, but I started with monthly for all the zodiacs, if you guys remember. I'm just going to change that now to doing weekly zodiacs, and hopefully I can still get the monthly zodiacs. Not this November. I can't do it. I'll probably do a general monthly for November, probably after this, and then, yeah, but I'll be doing that, and then I'll be doing weekly readings for all the 12 zodiacs, because I really enjoy splitting it into the 12 horoscopes. I'm looking, I guess here are some other ones that she suggested to me. Getting into college, finding jobs, leaving parents' house. So if any of those ones call out to you guys, please let me know in the comments, and I'll for sure do them. If not, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm guided to. Another one I think is, what was it? I think it's like, how do they feel about something? I don't know. How do they feel? Maybe about you, maybe just in general. I'm not really sure, but that's going to be one thing that I'm going to be doing for Pick a Card. So yeah, if you guys also have suggestions, please let me know. I really like to do those types of readings to kind of see what comes out. Yeah. And that's the stuff for the YouTube channel, and so it'll look pretty consistent this month, hopefully. So that's exciting. I was consistent like maybe back in August or maybe the month before August, or just kind of like every once in a while. But yeah, so other updates, not about necessarily the channel but my life, is that things have been really intense. Halloween was extremely depressing for me. If you guys want to know how that day went, it basically went with me waking up, and I must have responded to some of my friends, some of you guys, or something like that, and like talked to people throughout the day, that, you know, the usual, and then made it to my chiropractor appointment, and yeah, then I went there, and my doctor asked what was, like, how my day is going, or how I'm doing, and I was like, I'm alright, and he's like, I see pain in your eyes, and I was like, yeah, and that really touched my soul. He's so sweet. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are in, like, the Beaverton. I'm pretty sure you guys don't live near me, so it's not really, like, worth mentioning, like, the place. But, you know, if you guys are ever in Beaverton and you need a chiropractor, it's Dr. Beebe, B-E-E-B-E, Chiropractic Clinic or something like that. Super cool. Yeah, they're really, really nice. I feel very safe there and, like, cared and stuff. So I'm really blessed to be able to go to those chiropractor visits, as well as my massage and acupuncture visits, if you guys know about that as well. And everyone there also at that clinic makes me feel very safe and, like, comfortable and everything like that as well. Also, in case you guys are watching, hi, because they found out about my YouTube channel, and many of them at the naturopathic place subscribed. So hello, welcome to knowing about my life and tarot readings and piano readings. You know, I may play the piano a bit at some point, even in this video maybe, or maybe just the next one. It's been a while since I've mashed keys on the piano for the channel, so I think I might do that next, guys. And then these cards, they're gonna be flipping and turning and and all sorts of stuff in all directions. Another thing, if you guys have Netflix, in my opinion, I really like the show, but Chilling Adventures of Sabrina or something like that is really cool. Nothing like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So different, but to me, that's why I loved it. I thought it was really cool. Obviously, my heart will always be with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But yeah, a really cool show. Anyways, yeah, he sensed pain in my eyes, and then after that, I did the stim treatment, and broke down sobbing during that. And cried a lot on the drive home, and then I got home, and I think I just went to my bed, or I, like, messaged people more up until I slept, and then I woke up to my brother at my door telling me that trick-or-treaters are coming, and he needs me to, like, do stuff and take care of my dog and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, okay. And so I did that, and then I went downstairs, and I started handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters, and they were really cute, all the kids, and they're, like, little costumes, and everyone's really polite and sweet. And yeah, but I was downstairs, and I don't like the way I feel in my house everywhere. In my room is the best that I can feel, and it's still not, like, super optimal. So downstairs, after a while, we still had some candy left over, but I was like, I'm just gonna turn off the porch light, and my mom was like, yeah, it's okay, and she thanked me for handing out candy, and I said, like, sure, or yes, or something like that, and, you know, it was kind of nice, but also kind of sad. And then I went upstairs, and then, yeah, it was just, yeah, it was a challenging Halloween, and then I ended up going to my friend's house, and there was conflict, and I kind of stormed out, and then and came back, and then kind of, like, talked for, like, I don't know, like 6 hours. I'm not even sure. I saw a car accident on the way back to her house. And then after a while, I was like, was that a ghost car? But now I'm like, nah, it was probably an actual car. I say that because it was late at night, and then in the morning, that car was gone. But yeah, when I drove by it, I got very concerned, and so I parked my car in a kind of spooky place, and I like made my way to the crashed car and like tried to see if someone was in there, but I didn't see anybody. But the airbag from the driver's seat was like activated, but no one was in the car, and it's like, I don't know, 11 at night or something, or 2 a.m., 1 a.m., I don't even know. And yeah, it was just really spooky, and I feel bad because I was like, maybe I should have checked the back seats, like maybe, I don't even know, somehow they're like back there. I don't know, I was worried, but the car is gone, and so, and the person wasn't in the driver's seat, so ultimately I feel they must be okay, and worst comes to worst, it was a ghost car, and that would be pretty cool. Like, if I see it again, I'm like, okay, definitely a ghost car. But if I never see that again, like in the same spot, in the same car and everything, you know, chances are it was just a person and their car got towed in the morning or something, you know, like that. So that was my Halloween. And then, yeah, Halloween was Wednesday, and then Thursday was it was still hard, but it was a lot better because I saw my friend Cheyenne. You guys probably met her. She's been on. She's featured on this channel a few times, and if you guys have seen her channel, it's a BookTube, I think, channel. She reviews books and stuff like that, and she vlogs every once in a while as well. Really cool channel. I don't read much, but she's been trying to like lend me books so that I'll like read, and I have progress in one of the books. It's called The Anatomy of Dreams. I guess it's a novel by Chloe Benjamin, and she's lent me a bunch of other books, so hopefully I read them all. I have not broken my record. I'm still on chapter 2. I read one chapter of the book, and that's my record for all the books she's lent me, except for one book, like 3 years ago, or maybe 4, and I read that whole book. It was called We Were Liars, I think, or We Were Liars, yes, by somebody, I don't know who, and that was a really good book. Yeah, that was a book that I didn't know was going to be sad, and then was sad, so, but also, like, powerful, I don't know, it was pretty good. So yeah, what was I talking? Yes, I saw her on Thursday, and we might be moving out in the future together, and that would be really exciting. And of course, my dog Lucky would come with me, her cat Roxy. That would be really sweet. And some news on my tarot channel is that I'm trying to get my tarot business going. So my doctor, she gave me this like link to where I can make business cards. There we go. I like blanked for a second, but yeah, so I'm gonna be making business cards when I like figure out and build up the like readiness to do that. And I actually got inspired, depending on what my mom says, if you can see that table there, not the brown one, but this white desk table thing, if I could just clean all this stuff, which then I would need permission from my mom because it's all of her stamping stuff that she has currently, and so depending on if I can clean that out or if I can find a way to move it into this closet, if you can see, but the closet is full of, yet again, more stamping stuff. So depending on how that goes, I might be able to bring that, bring this stuff over there and have a designated spot. And then if my whole room is clean enough, I think I'd be comfortable enough to put my address as like a meeting spot for like customers, for like tarot readings, and that would be super cool. But depending on when I move out with my friend Cheyenne, or like if she and I moved out together and stuff like that. But I know I'm moving out, so when I move out is for sure when I would have like people go to like my place as like a shop. Because right now, and like this whole time, like I had no intention of basically bringing people here, but if I could clean up this area enough, I'd be willing to do it. I'd be totally willing to have people come over, because I could feel good knowing that this whole space is like my space and stuff. So, really exciting stuff, getting my business going. I am 100% confident I will always be a donation-based service, but I'm not confident in which ways that'll like show itself. Like, it's also very likely that pretty much like I'm going to try to keep finding ways to like make my service like a store, so like I'll charge and stuff. But if it ever came to that on my YouTube channel, I want you guys to know that pretty much if you ever need a reading or would like really want to talk to somebody and you can't afford the reading, or maybe you can afford a smaller number or something, you can always work with me, like message me and communicate and stuff, and I'm always gonna be pretty much open. As long as I am able to give a reading, I will never turn any of you down. So I want everyone who, if you're all listening to this, anyone who comes across this to know, and I'm gonna have to like mention that in the future, especially if I start charging and like on my channel and have it listed that it's like services and stuff, that to please always know that you can still reach out if you can't afford whatever is listed. So yeah. And then with that in mind, like, I guess I should probably figure out, like, the timing. Like, 30 minutes is this much, 60 minutes is that much. But I don't want to think about that right now. Yeah, so I'm just kind of resting. Also, that's why I got this whiteboard. You guys probably heard me talk about that, to have stuff on it. And I know, if you guys probably know her, but Rainbow Harmony on her channel, she often has like numbers on there, like of her deals and stuff. So it'd be super cool if I like had like this much for 30 minutes and all that stuff on my whiteboard. So that's also a plan. And of course, if you guys saw my full moon stuff, writing intentions on there. I want to do lots of, got big dreams with this whiteboard. Big dreams. Yeah. Trying to think of any other updates. Another update is that I am gonna be going through a very, very deep sorrow this November. If I thought these last few days were hard, I think it's just gonna get harder, honestly. But I got through the part where I was like trying to give up. I was at my friend's house and I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so tired. And she just kept saying, like, everything happens for a reason. And I was like, I know, but, like, can't all this happen for a reason with someone else? I was like, can someone, like, substitute as Son Nguyen for a few months and I come back? And she helped me through it. And I also talked about this with my friends at the naturopathic clinic. And thank you guys deeply so much for all the support and for the energy exchange, like for paying for my services and really motivating me to try and make this accelerate faster. Because in my head, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like, yeah, I'll probably get like, people might see these videos like in like 4 or 5 years, and then it was like 2 months later, and then around there I was like, okay, I'll probably like get donations in like 4 or 5 years, and then it was like once again like a couple months later, and yeah, so I was planning on charging and creating a service, not on the channel, but like have like a tarot store, like when I moved out somehow, and all this stuff, and all that, once again in like several years from now, like long in the future, and boom, it's coming up now. So I guess I will be doing my best, putting myself forward, and understanding that I totally deserve any abundance that comes my way, and to try to accept it as gracefully as I can. But I'm really bad at being graceful when it comes to anything like compliments and donations and payments, and it's just really hard. I just have so much appreciation. I just don't even know how to put it into words. And so for everyone on this channel, for all of you guys hearing this message, and for all of you who don't hear this message but have seen other videos or never seen my videos and you're just living your life, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for existing and for being on your journeys. Truly, I truly mean it. I have it on my automatic description, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, and I'll be changing my automatic description eventually when I figure out all this service stuff or whatever. And I think that's everything I can think of in this exact moment. I could get more personal with my love life, but honestly, I think it's fine right now. I think it's fine. I just keep that to not like, I mean, any of my friends, like, who I wish I could just like say all your guys' names and like who gave me these gifts. For you guys listening, if you're ever if you are comfortable with me talking about you guys and sharing stories, please just let me know when we're like messaging and stuff. And it'll get way easier for me to tell these stories. But until then, I will keep your guys' names anonymous. But yeah, just always just let me know if it's ever okay that I share any sort of stories. If any story I share is like too personal, always message me and I'll just take down the video and stuff like that. But what was I talking about before this? Crap. I was talking about something. And I don't think the topic was friendship. Personal. Oh yeah. No, I lost it. I think what I was mentioning is that, like, you know, and like personally, I don't know, if we're ever talking, I don't know, talk more about this stuff. It's not like top secret FBI, like secret agent like messages or information or whatever. I'm definitely willing to talk about this stuff, but I don't know what I'm even saying anymore at this point. Just anyways, I think that's everything, guys. Pretty much, yes, a lot of other stuff has been going on, but it would take another like 1,000 minutes to go through all that. And so many of you guys know more or less like bits and pieces of stuff I've been going through, whatever's come up in our conversations, and it's just been really challenging. Home life has been pretty good ever since the wake ceremony was over. Honestly, after that, the home life has gotten better. But yeah, and then like just in terms of the energy of why I don't feel good here, pretty much anyone living here could tell you why. And at this point, well, I'll just go with it's basically the energies and just, you know, living with my parents and stuff. And there comes a time where we gotta move away, and it just so happens that I wanted to move away since I was little, and so it's just, yeah, it can be very crushing and defeating when I'm still here and I'm 21, but also, like, you know, I gotta keep the faith and keep on going and understand I'm here for a reason, and I've been here for a reason, and I've seen all the amazing blessings that have come from me sticking around and being in Beaverton and being home here in this very, it is safe, but it's just, yeah, I feel a lot better here now compared to pretty much any year before, 2017, 16, 15, and like so on, all the way up till, like, I don't know, 2001. Yeah, it's just been a wild journey of being in a place where I knew, like, I was destined to kind of fly out of here someday. And so basically, don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle is what I'm hearing to say. I just gotta keep on going and do whatever I'm gonna do, feel whatever I'm gonna feel, and I just gotta trust I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not going to be here forever. I am going to, everything's always changing, so yeah. But with that in mind, I'm getting back into, okay, not going to be here forever, and I get it, I need to get out of this place, but also I need to work with this place and keep on healing with it and try to heal this place the best I can, because I do care about this place. I do care about the people living here and the animals, my other family members, just, all the life that's around here, and all the life that's been stripped away as well, with being in a suburban neighborhood with all the, like, cement and sidewalks and, and everything. But yeah, that's I think that's all my updates that I can think of, and I said that like 10 minutes ago. You guys know this happens all the time, so yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Music wise, I'm excited to, I dabbled more in the piano, I think a few days ago, and learned that yes, my music has slightly evolved as usual. But just don't be surprised, guys, if when I mash on the keys it's just gonna be the same stuff. Yes, I do like playing the same stuff over and over and over again, to be honest. But of course I need to, like, keep growing and ascend with my music as well. So just know that my next music stuff for the rest of 2018 might still be slowly growing and pretty much the same, but I'm definitely going to put in some efforts into continuing to grow with that, but at my own pace and on my own journey, and I'll learn whatever I want to learn as I go. And with all of that being said, I'm going to drink some water, 420 it up a little bit, because I have this joint that I'm excited about, which, yeah, that's it about that. For some reason I wanted to throw that in there as well. Well, I guess it's because I looked at my water bottle, and at that point I was like, okay, well, this is everything that I'm thinking of doing. I think I already told you guys, but I got this candle. At this point, I don't remember if you guys know, but my friend, Mariella, she got me this watch, and it's got a spiral on it, and it's got, it's hard to see, but it's really hard to see. There's basically engraved spiral in this wood part right here as well. My lighting's not good enough, my camera's not good enough to show that. And yeah, and a crystal that will be here for the night is red tiger's eye, which is really cool. Again, it's hard to see the color with all the lighting in my room. It won't be with me forever. This is actually a gift for my brother, but he's at a sleepover tonight, so that's why I've got it for the night. He doesn't know about it, and I'm excited to excuse me, to show him that at some point tomorrow. Alright, it's 11:22. That's really cool. That's basically 11:11, because 11 plus 11 is 22. So yeah, check it out. Oh no, now it's 11:23. But oh well, it was 11:22, and that's a cool synchronicity. So it's time for me to stop this video and make the next one. Except, I remember the most important update of all, which is that there was a new One Piece chapter, and it was really good, yet again. Pretty much anticipated battle started up, and I kind of had a sense of what was going to happen, and it happened, and that's fine. I won't spoil for you guys. Yeah, I really won't spoil for you guys, though I do want to talk about how I felt about it, but I won't, because, again, not spoiling the series. But if any of you guys ever want to know about the series and, like, anything like that, message me. I'll hook you up. I'll tell you everything you need to know about One Piece, and it's whatever I was trying to say. Basically, it's the best series of all time, and I will always hold true to that. That will always be my opinion. Definitely helped me a lot in my life, and kept me inspired to keep on going on my journey and to never give up. And to always just do literally whatever I want to do, to always try to be as free as I possibly can be, no matter the circumstances. Yeah. And I love you all so much. That's it for this video. I'm officially done. I'm actually going to hit the stop button right about now. Alright, take care, guys. See you in like 10 seconds. Or actually, no, there's that joint. So see you in like 10 minutes. Alright. Bye, guys.